Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Smart People Network Atlanta Launch for the Woman in Business. These beautiful, dynamic women you see before you will tell you a little bit about themselves and why they chose to be a part of the Smart People Network. We're going to start our evening off speaking with none other, speaking with none other than the dynamic, well-seasoned tax accountant, Miss Beverly Glass. Miss Beverly, tell us who you are and what your business is and why you decided to be a part of the Smart People Network. Give her a moment so she can unmute. You need to unmute yourself, Miss Beverly.
I am talking up a storm over here. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, and thank you so much for having me on this call this evening. My name is Beverly Glass, and I am so excited to be here to share with you tonight my businesses. And
one second, is your camera on, Miss Beverly?
How about that?
There you go. Perfect.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, my name is Beverly Glass, and I just want to share with you about my business and why Smart People Network is helping me achieve and reach my goals. And so to start off, she said I was a tax accountant, but I'm actually a tax consultant. I've been doing that for 40 years. And I'm also a business owner, CEO, and a managing broker of my real estate firm. I actually have two of them, one here in the Atlanta, Georgia area, and one in Augusta in South Carolina. It's called BG's Realty Partners, LLC, and BG's Realty Partners National, LLC. And I've been doing real estate for over 21 years. I know I don't look like I started when I was 1 year old, actually.
Okay. Phenomenal.
Yes, and like I said, I've been in real estate for a long time. I love it. I love doing taxes, and the people that I cater with in my tax business are small businesses. So, I like to help small business, achieve their goals in their tax preparation and bring more money home. So that's something I really love to do. And then being a business owner, it has a lot of moving parts. And, most people know the task of doing a business, but they don't know all the steps in doing a business. And so that's why they need a company like Smart People Network to help them go along the way. And that's why I joined them to help me with those goals.
Thank you.
Even though I've been doing it for so long, you're always going to learn more and learn more about funding and the different things that Smart People Network has to offer.
Thank you for sharing, Miss Beverly. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you heard all those phenomenal services that she does provide and offer. You will see an ad come up in our media where we have on our mailing list over 15,000 small business owners and people around the world that are always interested. So even if you're not in the state of Atlanta, Miss Beverly will be able to advise and consult with you. So you'll be able to book an appointment with her soon. Let's turn the mic over to Miss Michelle Pillow. Miss Michelle Pillow, are you there?
I am here. Hi.
Welcome to the floor, Miss Michelle Pillow. Miss Michelle, tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're excited about being here tonight.
Well, I'm excited because being a part of the Smart People Network gives me an opportunity to network with people like you all, Anita Brown, Beverly Glass, and yourself. I am a serial entrepreneur and own several businesses at this time. One of the things that I do that is really unique is that I provide insurance benefits to business owners, particularly entrepreneurs. So I do worksite benefits. And one of the things that's really unique about the company that I work for is that I can write a 1099 person and I can give them group rates. So I'm really excited about that. We write a lot of real estate agents and I can do the whole office. So I can do one person as well, somebody that's very entrepreneurial like myself. A lot of times we have, one of the concerns is that a lot of people have about starting their own businesses. What is it that they're going to do about benefits? So I'm the person that they can come to help them with their benefits. We also help them to set up retirement, and things like that, as well, so that they can be saving money for the day that they decide to retire. That is very important for everybody. but statistics show that African-American women, that we retire on less than other people do because we're so busy taking care of everybody but ourselves. So that's something that's really important to me. And that's a little bit about me. When I'm not selling insurance, I do some life coaching, relationship coaching, and things like that. I do a group coaching class for women where I help them with their, not just their finances, but with their relationships, their wealth, and their health as well. So that's a little bit about me. So if anybody out there needs any type of health insurance or something like that, critical illness, cancer policies, I do write health insurance policies. I can put you in touch with someone that can help you to set up a retirement account and different things that we need as business owners that we would maybe have if we were working for a company, but now you have to seek those things out for yourself. And I'm the person that you go to for that.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Miss Michelle Pillow is amazing. You'll find more information about her in our chat, and you'll also see some ads coming out to our membership regarding how to get in contact with her. But I know we've had many people speak to us about retirement and who do they contact in the network. So you all know with the 3,500 membership that we have, we are daily building up our directory of all the resources and individuals that we have in the network. So you'll be able to contact them consistently, and on your own, you'll be able to go into your dashboard and reach those who are in the network. Michelle Pillow is definitely one you want to reach out to. And then we have the phenomenal 30-year nurse veteran. She's an RN, she's a wealth coach, a financial coach. She gets you to the business, ladies and gentlemen. She believes that your health is your wealth, but she also believes in wealth. So let me turn this mic over to none other than Miss Anita Brown.
Well, hello, Dr. Stacy Lang and everybody, these wonderful, beautiful women that I'm sharing the stage with, these wise women, Beverly Glass and Michelle Pillow. Thank you so much. And I tell you, this has been an amazing journey. It's been a new path. Guys, we are living in a new world now. And as a business owner and myself, let me go back. My name is Anita Brown. I'm a registered nurse for over 30 years. And I tell you, health and wellness, it's just me. I just live health and wellness. But along that journey, I've also been becoming an entrepreneur. And I tell you, it's just so important as far as your health being your wealth. I enjoy helping other business owners. I enjoy helping other people because as you make the money and as you earn your wealth, you have to be healthy. You must be healthy. But what I love about it as I progress from corporate into my own business, you know, it sounds easy, but it is a lot of moving parts. So I am so excited that I've partnered with the Smart People Network. I tell you, it provides exemplary services. There is a business concierge. I tell you, Dr. Lang, your team is amazing. You know, I never really thought about it, but you've heard them say that your network can determine your net worth. And that has been so true. Here at Smart People Network, you have the ability to reach out because there may be areas that you're an expert in one thing, just like what Michelle was saying, you know, you're an expert in one area, but you have a need in a different area. So what I love about it is that we all partner together. We help to lift one another up. And more importantly, membership definitely has its privileges. And I'm just honored to be a part of this. And again, health and wellness, it's just key. It is very key in these times. So I tell you, without further ado, I won't keep you long, but thank you so much for everyone for coming. But I want to introduce Dr. Stacy Lang. She's been the host here, but this young lady is phenomenal. She's phenomenal because she has a heart for business owner, a heart for people, and she just knows what to do. She is actually the CEO and co-founder of the Smart People Network. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a private elite Business Association. When I say top notch, it's just amazing. It's just so amazing what the company and what this organization offers. So without further ado, I want to turn it back over to you, Dr. Stacy Lang.
Wow, what a phenomenal introduction. Let me get this mic, get this camera moving around over here. Let me see, did I get it? Let me see if I got us in the light. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'm super excited to be amongst the three wise women, which is what this is tonight. We found some of the best and the brightest, and they said, hey, we're going to tell people about what we found over here and how we're growing and expanding our business. So we're going to tell you a little bit about the Smart People Network. We won't hold you long, but long enough for you to be able to make an educated decision as to see if this private business association is something that can help you build your brand and your business and take your business to the next level. At the end of the day, these young ladies came together and they said, we found something that works good for us. So we want to see if it'll work good for other people and give them the opportunity to know about it. And definitely, as Miss Anita said, your network definitely enhances your net worth. Here at the Smart People Network. Now, sometime I go fast, ladies and gentlemen. I see we got a packed house tonight. So feel free to, if you're on a cell phone or near one, to take clips, take pictures of the slides that you see. Although it will be recorded, and the young ladies that we're presenting tonight, the three wise women, you'll hear a lot about them tonight, but them, they'll be able to send you their private link. Now, what happens is that people get this information and they go right to our homepage. We're going to ask you to hold on until you get the private link from one of the people who invited you on here tonight, one of these three wise women, because what we believe over here in the Smart People Network is that we collaborate, innovate, and elevate. That's our purpose, and we really love that process, okay? But before I even begin, let me give you our full disclaimer. Every effort will be made to accurately represent our product, our service, and our potential. Business ownership is risky, as most of you know, and past profits do not predict future gains. A little bit about us. Let me move my screensaver. There we go. Okay, a little bit about us being the right company at the right time. The SPN principles, we believe in vision, applied knowledge, legacy, unity, and execution. Smart People Network was founded in 2019. Co-founders, Dr. Stacy Lang, that's myself, and Val McLeod. Now, they call me the CEO, but really I'm the CVO because I'm the Chief Visionary Officer. I just have a vision, and I had the opportunity to cast it among some brilliant people who took it and brought it to life and gave me the opportunity to stay a part of it. And that's one of the things when people start businesses, they become afraid, like if I tell them my idea or if they know what I'm going to do, somebody's going to take it. No, we don't do that over here at the Smart People Network. We help you grow and expand your vision so it can go to the next level. 50 years of combined experience went into play with starting this organization. Being an international grant writer, I have over 20 plus years of writing grants. Now, I'm a psychologist and all of that, but more importantly, it's the heart for helping people, as you heard Miss Anita say. I really want to see people win, so much so that we've already written over 500 million in successful funding. That's grant funding and private funding. We have a host of business experts, if you just heard from quite a few of them, the three wise women. See, they didn't just come here to get, they came here to give. They got a service that they can contribute to your life and your business. You need some tax consultancy. A lot of people in small businesses miss out on, and I'm telling you, Ms. Glass will tell you, they miss a lot of deductions because they just don't know. So they need to talk to the professionals, right? And that's what we have here at the Smart People Network. We are based in the United States of America. We are a business education service platform. This is a membership platform. As Miss Anita said, membership does have its privileges. We are 100% debt-free. You want to be in that company with debt-free, and you'll learn more about that debt-free and how to benefit you a little later in these slides. Don't let me miss this. Connected people are successful people. You must learn to connect to be successful. So network and grow your business. That's the whole principle and the foundation of the Smart People Network. So when we say your network is your net worth, that's what we do over here. Smart People Network. That's what they do, right? I didn't mean to go backwards on you all. I just wanted to make sure you were clear on what our purpose and foundation is. So we do two things over here. We help people save money, as you heard. Now, when you get with one of the wise women, Miss Michelle Pillow, she's going to tell you how, as all the people who are retiring and you got this money. Somebody asked me the other day, well, what I'm going to do with this 401k? If I pour this out, can I put this in a policy? Look, now we have somebody to refer you to and what to do with that large sum of money. Somebody in the network will be able to help you with that, including our gentlemen that are in Vortex Banking. That's a whole nother level of savings and expanding your wealth, okay? Business education, applied knowledge, and execution. You can't get knowledge over here. Some people think we're going to go to Google University and learn. No, it's about execution. It's about knowing the right thing at the right time. We also help people make money over here, leveraging your time and efforts, smarter service delivery, which is like what we're doing right now. There was a time that we wouldn't be able to deliver this message via Zoom. We thought we had to come together and get people in a hotel room and rally people together. But we have the honor and privilege of leveraging the delivery of service. We also find it very important for you to have passive income. That's mailbox money and money while you sleep. Everybody needs some passive income. You heard Michelle Pillow say, hey, I'm a serial entrepreneur. And if you in this world and in this space and you not, you better get with the program. And grants. You know we love grants over here as well as crowdfunding. So first you need to know, the wealthy invest in education to collapse time frames. So instead of me trying to go and study and figure it out, I'm going to go and call Miss Anita and say, Miss Anita, can you give me the bottom line on this situation right here? Because that's her area of expertise. If I need something else, I can go to one of the other wise women and I could say, hey, Ms. Glass, can you tell me, are these tax deductions? What do I need to do with these receipts? Because that's her area of expertise. You cannot, when they say, no, man, you can't be what do they say? A jack of all trades, master of none. Well, we're a jack of all trades and master of many. Let me tell you, but that's because we have many to help us move forward in this process. A lot of people come out of the 40-40 plan, go to school, get good grades, and get a good job to land on this corporate model, which really looks like a pyramid, doesn't it? However, in the Smart People Network, you're surrounded by people all over. Somebody is telling somebody right now, we're here to help people succeed. We're not saying in order for me to succeed, I got to stop you. We're saying the more help we give you, the better we are. So that helps us complete the two things that we're most successful in, making money and saving money so that we can invest and make more money. Okay, so wealth creation. Put your education to work for you. Some of you all that are here tonight have some dynamic skills. Your skill set, we can help you package that skill set and create what they call a virtual class or a master class. And people will pay you anywhere, from $50 to $1,500 for 90 minutes or 2 hours of your time. If you have an area of expertise, many of us do. Some people, I have one young lady who knows how to fry chicken real well. Do you know people pay to go to her master class because she got the secret sauce and Colonel Sanders don't have nothing on her? That's what's important about monetizing the education and putting it to work for you. Your knowledge, turning your knowledge into profit, repeating very simple strategies. Because once we show you how it works, we don't tell you, oh, you got it and go do something else. No, you got it and repeat it. Do it again so you can have more. Okay, your financial portfolio will expand in the Smart People Network because we'll tell you about investment opportunity, how we have small investment groups under 33 people so that it can stay a small investment group. So we have multiple small investment groups. So if you're thinking about investment in property and real estate and Airbnbs, we have small investment groups. I emphasize on certain things because I really want you to catch these gems that we're dropping, right? So low startup cost and high return, and taking calculated risk. You're going to have to take a risk whether you're working for yourself or working for somebody else, because it's for yourself, you may lose a client. For someone else, they may fire you. So it's very important that you have an opportunity to work for yourself, because I bet you won't fire you. Okay, so option one for people thinking about coming involved and being a part of our family, we have online and offline small business education. Now, everything is not online like this. We have people all over the nation, in the country and out of the country, that have small meetings face to face. That's important, okay? And we have a huge convention coming up in Atlanta that you'll learn about later on. First-time business owners, sometimes you need somebody to hold your hand. Seasoned business owners, as I'm investing into some new ventures, I need the Smart People Network to help me make the right decision, okay? So option number two is we help you in fostering ongoing relationships. People do business with who they know, love, and trust. So you want to get involved and let people know who you are. These three wise women can tell you most of their profits came from people who understood them, introduced them, or one-on-one with them, okay? They want to do business with people who know, love, and trust them. And you also want to know how we build the financial capacity for entrepreneurs to be successful with our micro grants. So once you're a member in a Smart People Network, you have the opportunity to apply for one of our micro grants. They come out quarterly. They're anywhere from $100,000 to $1,000. And I got to be quite honest, we got this daily bread. Sometimes that's like a $250 or $500 grant. And it's not even on here because that's really an inside in your dashboard. You will see this daily bread grant. What's important about the daily bread? Because we all have built small businesses. And there's been times that my businesses were doing well. It just wasn't payday yet, but I needed my phone bill paid. So I needed a daily bread grant. So it came in handy, and that's why we carried it over into the Smart People Network. So the services we offer are business grant alerts. You're able to say, I'm looking for a grant in this particular industry or field, and you'll get business grant alerts, live and online training, the business market forecast. You want to know, is Bitcoin real or is it NFTs? Where should I put this $1,000? How can I most benefit? That's what the forecast does. The smart business mastery syllabus. Now I'm a professor, so of course, I believe in syllabus because I believe in the blueprint, right? The step-by-step guide. And that's how people win in this world. You need give me exactly what I got to do. And that's what you have in that smart business mastery syllabus. The small smart business. Those are our new startup business. Everything over here is smart. We would like smart, okay? And then because it gets you to the bottom line and collapse your time frames. The quick startup strategy. We want you to be able to jump in and get your business moving and get to the next level as quickly as possible. With strong business experts in our community, you'll be able to do that. So weekly, Sunday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have various overviews and conference calls for you to be able to learn from some of our strategists and strategic experts on multiple subjects. I mean, everything business, entrepreneur, lifestyle, health and wellness. You'll find that on that schedule. The question and answer session is really important. People need to be able to say, hey, how does that apply to me? And then we also have recorded overviews and a catalog of videos in your dashboard as a member here at the Smart People Network. All of our overviews are held by professionals designed to ensure mastery. So when you leave this overview, even tonight, learning about the community, something will stand out to you. You'll have an aha moment, like, well, that applies to me. And that's what we're looking for, to give you 100% of the information so you can make an educated decision. Is this company and this organization going to be able to help you in your business? And we believe in strengthening their communities. You get all of that for $97 a month investment. And when I say investment, I'll show you how you get an ROI on any investment we make. We always want to have an opportunity, low investment, high return. High return, we get business education, smart business, business grant alert, mastery syllabus, live training, small study groups, business market forecast, the micro grant opportunities. So it's a lot, and we know it is. We make it robust because we are a lot, and we know business is a lot, And we want to make sure in all of our classes and all of our packages that you're able to receive everything you could ever imagine. So here in our affiliate plan, we even added an affiliate plan, not a multi-level marketing, not a network marketing or any of that. It is strictly you. We compensate you for telling people about the Smart People Network. So once you become a member, then you're able to become one of our affiliates. As you see, we have a pretty robust compensation plan. It goes all the way up to 200K. So you have 25 people in here and that referred to your affiliate link. That's $1,000 pretty much coming to your account every month, month after month, and then the next month, so we say. But what's really exciting to me is as you get up, because you don't go out to do Smart People Network, you couldn't possibly. You just tell and share about who we are and what we do. If you're a member, we're more than happy to create a private launch for you so you can invite some of the most important people in your life to learn about what we do over here at the network. Now, what do we know? How do we tell people? We give them word of mouth, online marketing, social media. We just let people know we exist, and most hurry up and jump in, and we understand that process, right? So they get started. That free education, as I said, you get courses all the time that we just give to the public so that they can learn more about how to better their business. And eventually, if you become a member, then we're able to compensate you through our affiliate program. So, but let me pause. Do not go directly to our site to sign up where it says register. Each one of the ladies on this call, our 3 wise women, they have their own personal affiliate link. And you want to sign up there because we want to make sure that we compensate them for referring you as well. So the market growth drivers, we know that this is a private club that we have opened up to the public. We're giving you an opportunity that you only hear about. When we're going to the country club or doing any travels and our private meetings, now you always wonder, how did it get there? How does it happen? It happens right now. For those of you who have the pleasure of being on here with us this evening, this is how it happens. We call you together because we know for sure that the increase in market for personal growth. You heard Michelle Pillow say, I'm a life coach. All of them do coaching. They coach in some point. So we package that up for them, and then they'll be on a call or a training or even at one of our seminars, and they'll be compensated handsomely for that knowledge that they have. That's applied knowledge. The onset of digitalization, digitizing the world, being able to meet online, we know that that's a market growth driver. COVID we wrote so many grants and proposals for small businesses way beyond PPP. We touch people for PPP who never even knew they qualified. So thousands got the PPP and the SBA, and we really drove home for them. And we put them with people to help monitor and make sure that they invested in their business and use their funds appropriately so they wouldn't have any backlash or problem. So connect with successful people. Connected people are successful people. That's a fact, right? Growing household incomes and corporate profit. You want your household income to grow. I had a person just tell me that they were going to take a 3rd job. And I was like, oh my God, if you would just allow us to get you a business, get with one of our business concierge people so that they can help bring your dreams to reality and get you to another level. Because that 3rd job is just not going to do it. Now, here's what we know, pricing. We know that all the services that we offer, we got people that's charging right now $5,000, $10,000 a month. That's not a year, a month. Because I've been in a couple of those type of organizations, which made me say, wow, those are our competitors and I understand it. So don't think we crazy when we giving you all of this for $97. That's just our entry level. However, that's only for this year. That's only for this year. Now you're going to see some different numbers in 2023, which means you're going to see a higher compensation plan for those who are already involved. So you're going to love it, right? However, we're very much aware of what our service is worth. We're very much aware of our value. We're part of the 3 wise women who brought you here tonight. So I just want you to know that the first mover's advantage really, really makes a difference in your world as well as ours. So what are some of our strengths? Consider it as an industry expert. That's who we are here at the Smart People Network, with documented over 525 million funding generated for our clients and members. Established business partners in the network that we have right now, both government and the private sector. And our pricing, as you see, is very effective. Our community of accomplished entrepreneurs with big ambitions. I want you to know who you're partnering with, because as you heard Anita say, she partnered with Smart People Network. The Three Wise Women partnered with Smart People Network. That's why that affiliate compensation plan is larger than any in the industry. Why? Because SPN members are typically the founders and the owners of business with a revenue between 150K and 5 mil. Our members are looking to expand their network and take their business to the next level. Establish business partners and networks, both in the government and the private sector. That's who our members are. So you want to know who you rubbing elbows with and who, what some people say, getting in bed with. So let's wrap it up for you. The services offered, I'd love to recap: the business education, the business grant alerts, the live and online training, the business market forecast. You need to know what's coming. The 2-week business success syllabus, the small study groups, the quick start strategy, and most importantly to me, better than anything that we offer, even the compensation plan better, is the strong business expert community. That by itself is $1 million offer right there. So what does it take? What are we offering you tonight? The opportunity to be one of the members and one of the fastest and strongest growing private business organizations on the planet, shall I say so myself. Okay, so we know that we're giving you a low investment with a high return. And then let me give you that membership recap. It's $97 in order for you to become a part of the membership, but you must get one of the links from the Three Wise Women. They'll be able to give you a link. Now, I'm closing out right now. If this is something, or you heard something that resonated with you, if you think anything that you heard tonight will make a difference for those of you, because we are live, whether live, if you hear it now or later, you'll be able to get with one of our Three Wise Women that you heard at the beginning of this presentation, or you can send an email to members@smartpeoplenetwork.com, and we'll connect you directly with one of the ladies that you heard here this evening. For all of their phenomenal guests, we want to thank you so much for joining us. We want to thank you so much for taking the time out and listening to us this evening on learning more about the Three Wise Women, our 3 women in business, as well as the Smart People Network. Now we're going to show you a brief film, and that's our closeout. But I'm going to ask you to put a number 7 in the chat. If you're able to still hear us, put a number 7 in the chat. And so we'll know that you really want us to follow up with you, get you some of that business concierge appointments, and get you and your business to the next level. And I see some are sending it directly to the moderator, and that's okay too. If you don't want it to go in the chat, that's fine. We'll be able to follow up with you as well. So please stay with us to the end of this video so you can really understand the mindset of the Smart People Network. My name is Dr. Stacey Lang, and it's been a plum-pleasing pleasure to be a part of giving this overview for the Three Wise Women. Now let me get this started right out for you. There you go, 1 minute.
.76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 64% of Americans that have businesses break even or lose money. Most people don't have any money and have accepted the fact that they don't have any money. They don't have any leftover money. They're fearful of money constantly. They overspend. They don't know how to produce money. They definitely don't know how to multiply it. The land of the brave and the home of the free, it's not even close to the truth. It's just important for people to understand that complaining has no value. And if you complain about not having enough money, work more. If you complain about not having work-life balance, spend more time on vacationing in your family. It's super simple. Let your actions dictate instead of sitting there and feeling like you're not in control.
Poor people say, I can't afford it. I can't do that. I don't have time. It's an escape. You know what I mean? It's easy to say, I can't afford it. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I can't go to the gym. When you could go to the gym. No, I can't. Truth is, I'm just too lazy to go to the gym.
Money doesn't have value, right? And this is an important thing that most people don't immediately understand, is that money itself doesn't have value. Money is a vector for transmitting value. It's how you express value. But the value isn't in the money. It's in the product or service you bought with it. And it's in the labor you gave in order to acquire it in the first place. That's where the value comes from. There's nothing intrinsically valuable in the money.
You shouldn't put money in a house. You should put money in your brand. You should put money in the marketing. You should promote yourself, not put money in where you and the kids live.
Right. Why is that a mistake?
Because it's dead money. I mean, a house can't make you money. A house does not make you money. The only reason people think a house makes them money is they're comparing it to, if I rent, that costs me money. But, you know, if you need to go to the hospital, you don't buy the hospital. You rent a bed to get out of there as fast as you can. If you go on a trip, you go to America and you want to go to Disneyland, you don't buy the hotel, you rent a room. Pay rent monthly. Don't own the house. And take all of the money that you would have put in that house purchase, down payment, use all that money to improve your business and yourself so that you can get more money. And it's interesting, when you commit to something, little gifts just start automatically showing up. It's a phenomenal thing. It's happened my whole career. When I fully commit, somebody will bring me something. Okay. And then look, then keep your eyes open. And by the way, the package may come wrapped in a package you weren't thinking about.
Most of the people watching this thing should either not be in business if they've got one, or close the f***er down if they got one. Because you got in business for all the wrong reasons, and you don't have the balls to close them down because of what other people are going to say. You have no idea how limitless it is when you're not afraid of what other people think, per se. You have no idea. There's not two people watching this thing that even has a concept of what it is to act as if you have no limits to your abilities. Zero.
The question, what is money? Or rather, what does money represent? When you make a purchase from Amazon, when you're paid for your time working at a job, what is the significance of money in these transactions? Money is commonly defined as a medium of exchange, an instrument that facilitates the sale, purchase, or trade of goods between parties. But I don't think this says much about what money actually represents. I think a better way of looking at money is an expression of value. Money simply opens your options and broadens your horizons. The choices you make with that money have everything to do with your own moral dispositions. So money is an expression of value. Money will come into your life and it will leave. This is a relationship that is often expressed by your income and expenses. Another practical way of expressing this, which I particularly like, is your production versus your consumption. For the most part, money will enter your life because you have produced some form of value. And for most of us, this value will come in the form of labor, a job. Money will leave when you have consumed something, a Netflix subscription, a new car, a house. In many ways, we can look at the net worth of an individual as a metric for determining their relationship between consumption and production. Do you care more about appearing as though you have money or actually having money?
And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We stop you right after the rat race because we know many people are in that rat race. We have so much information for our members and not just information. We want to see you excel and get yourselves to the next level. Get your business to the next level. From a warm heart, we want to thank for all of you who got the invitation to be here this night. I see we have a packed house. Please send a personal thank you to the individual that invited you here this evening. Get with them right away. Ask them for their personal link so you too can become a part of the Smart People Network. They'll send you then immediately to our business concierge who will do a one-on-one. There's no cookie cutters over here. So they'll do a one-on-one interview with you to find out what it is that you want to accomplish, where you need it at. Like right now, truck driving is heavy because we got a lot of grants and funding with people starting their trucking company. So whatever your desire is, make sure you cover that with the business concierge. Again, it's been a wonderful time spending with you this evening, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great evening. Good night, everyone.